Alright, this is Jason with the Primal Outdoors channel, and today I'm going to show you guys how to convert your Condor TNT pouch into a chest pack using my ECS conversion adapter. Alright, so first off, if you don't know what I'm talking about or what we're doing here, you can watch the video that should pop up in the corner right here, and it will explain what it is that we are going to accomplish by adding this adapter kit. Now when you receive the adapter kit, you're going to receive a bag like this that's going to have these items in it. You're going to have 2 shoulder buckles or straps for the harness itself, and you're going to have the straps necessary to not only hook the bottom of the harness, but be able to attach the optional Condor backpack to the system. These straps here are to replace the harness system on the Condor Assault Pack. All right, so I have my TNT pouch. And I've set everything else aside except for the 2 shoulder straps and the 2 bottom straps that will be attached to this. Now, when you get your TNT pouch, it will come with these MOLLE attachments already on there, so we'll take them off, but you don't want to get rid of them because they are needed, so just set them aside for now. So I'm just taking them off and set them aside. Okay, so this will end up being the back of your pouch. This is the front. When the pouch is all together, these straps will go on and be just like that. So what you want to do is you want to set these straps, kind of get them right there, and we're going to use the straps that came with the Condor pouch and put them on. So you'll notice that the straps come and that they have a snap, and that the webbing actually comes around and snaps around the back. So what we want when this is all said and done is we want that to strap underneath, and you'll see why is because what it will end up happening is when it's all together, that puts the snap up and underneath the webbing, and then that way it won't come undone. But the first thing you need to do is you'll set the strap like this with the female end of the female buckle, or not buckle, I'm sorry, button at the top there, and with your shoulder strap upside down, because again it's going to be facing away from you, you want to shove it through. Now I'm going to warn you, this is very tight to go through here, so you'll just have to kind of push and wiggle it through, but it will go through. And you do that with both straps. And like I said, it is very tight, but just get it through there. And we'll go ahead and do this on both of them. What we want to do now is go ahead and take your straps and shove the bottom all the way down, all the way through all the pieces of webbing. Just let them slide all the way down through. Okay, just like that. Do the same with both sides. So you'll end up with something like that, and you just kind of leave these straps, let them kind of hang. So now grab this strap, the one that has the female buckle end and then the duckbill end, and set that right in the center area right here. Just go ahead and set them in there so that it just like lays right there. Grab your first strap on this side, and you're going to want to go through the top piece of webbing here. And again, this will be a little bit tight, so what I recommend is that you have a pair of needle nose pliers or something that you can use to help feed things through. So go ahead and pull that through. Now your strap has an opening like this, so it can come and open. So what you want to do is you want to bring that strap through there, just like that first one, and then bring it back down and through the other piece of webbing. Again, this is where the pliers can kind of come in handy. Pull it up, pull it through. just like that. So now take your other strap, again go through the top, go through the second piece of webbing, and bring it over. Don't go through it like you did last time. Go over it and then bring it through the webbing, the bottom piece of webbing. Again, pliers come in handy. Just like that. We'll do the other side real quick. Go ahead and grab it and pull it through. Okay, so for the most part, now that piece is in there. Now we need to add this strap. This strap, again, is for the optional assault pack, so you can attach. Again, you'll lay it on the pack, and it will go right over the second set of, last set of webbing. But you're gonna do something very similar. You're gonna just take and open it up and run it through that one. This one will go over, just like that. So same thing over here, and same thing will go through just like that. And then they'll sit just like that. So that one's super easy to put on. Now this is where it was important to make sure you got your straps on right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and button those together. Make sure that you can shove down, button. So now that I've buttoned this one side, you can see I can now pull up on this. It brings everything tight together, and it puts the buttons up underneath so they can't come undone. So do this side, and again, go ahead and pull this up, and there you go. Now, pretty much your kit is ready to go and ready to add the harness. Okay, so to add the harness is really simple. You just grab your harness. You'll see that the harness has some 2-inch webbing. You just run that up, and you'll want to kind of play with this adjustment. Once you get it on you, you'll want to play with this until you get it adjusted just right for you, but you just run it up and then run it back through. So you can see that I've ran it through there. Now I'm just going to loop it and come right back through the top one, and that helps lock it nice and tight so it doesn't want to come loose. And you'll do the same thing on this side. Put it through, lock it back through, and then like I said, you'll want to adjust these. You'll want to kind of mess with this adjustment and until you get the pack just the way you want. This side here goes just through this duckbill, just like that. And then this side here has a provided male buckle, so you just snap it on. Now your chest pack is completely ready to go. Now I like to, you can unbuckle this side, but what I like to do is I just throw mine on like a shirt. Now granted, this one hasn't been adjusted for me, so it's probably super tight, but it basically just goes on just like this. And like I said, you'll want to play with these and adjust these so that you get them just right. But basically, now you can just tighten it down, and your chest pack is ready to go. Now let's look at adding the adapter kit to the assault pack. Alright, so with the assault pack, you will notice that your assault pack comes with basically a harness like this. And it will have been ran through these D-rings here, and this D-ring down here. So you'll just remove that. It'll be really intuitive what you have to do. Remove those and set them aside, and you'll receive, with the kit, you received the these straps here. So these straps, the top ones, go through here, and what you do is you have a tri-glide here. Take the tri-glide. Don't take the tri-glide completely off, but then just take the strap up through and around. And then what I do up here, because there's 3 D-rings, I go up and around, and then I go back through the first D-ring like this. And then you run it through the tri-glide one more time. Just like that. And then that will hold it tight so that it doesn't want to loosen up. Now you just basically do the same thing down here from the bottom, but you're going to be using the strap that has the male connector. Or female connector, I'm sorry, it's going to have the female connector. So just loosen it up just like that. Take your strap, go through the one D-ring, go back through the other D-ring. There you go, pull it tight. So you'll do that on both sides. Alright, so now that you have your adapter kit on the backpack, you can just bring it around, swing it around, snap it into place. Go ahead and connect up your side straps. And then you can go ahead and just cinch it down so it sits nice and tight. Again, if you guys want to learn a little bit more about this pack, if you haven't seen anything about it, go ahead and click the link up above and you'll see a little bit more detailed video on the use of the pack. But I hoped that this video showed you guys and that are interested in purchasing this, just how to set this thing up. There's a little bit of extra work that is involved in setting this up, but once you have it set up, it's a done deal and you're ready to go and you have a great little inexpensive chest pack and backpack solution that's great for day hikes, day scouting, day hunts, you know, anything where you just need a quick lightweight system. And of course, the backpack is optional. You know, you can wear this chest pack with another larger pack or something like that if you wanted to do some more backcountry style stuff. Anyhow, again, I hope you found this useful. If you did, please give the video a like. If you have any comments or questions about this system, please leave those down below, and I'll see you guys again outside.